solve this. So we are supposed to solve these equations and find the solution. First of all, you have to write them as usual as ax. So a into x equal to 0. So for that reason, I am just writing it, rearranging the terms like this. Okay. It is straightforward. Only thing that you should notice is all x are in one column, y and then z are in one column, and then you can copy the quotients here. And after the quotient matrix is formed, you try to get it into echelon form. The reason is we want to find the rank of the matrix. It is not just that we are trying the rank of the matrix, we are even going to use the transformed matrix later. For that reason, apply only row transformations. Applying column transformations will spoil everything. So it is very important, remember it. It is not just that we want to find the rank, we want to even use the transformed equations also. So for that reason, I am going to take this and I am going to convert it like this. So using this element, the first element, I want to make these two elements as zeros. For that reason, I am applying these two transformations. What are they? From row 2, multiply row 1 with 2 and then subtract it from row 2, and multiply row 3 with and no need to multiply, you can directly subtract it from row 3. Then I got this one. And next thing is, by using this element, it is always better that you make it 0, but sometimes you will be lucky that even without making it 0, you will be able to make this element as 0. So for that reason, I have to take this one and make it as 0. So if you can clearly see that the relation between this row and this row is, you multiply this one with 2, this one with 2, you are going to get this. So multiply R2 with 2 and subtract it from R3. Then I got this. So it is clearly in echelon form, and the number of non-zero rows are 2, and therefore the rank is 2. You can even find it, right? See this part. See the determinant of that. Determinant is not equal to 0. Therefore, we are able to find out a 2 by 2 square submatrix whose determinant is not equal to 0. Therefore, rank equal to 2. So we got rank equal to 2, and we know that linearly independent solutions, LIS, the number of linearly independent solutions equal to n minus r, that equal to 1. So I'll be writing some theory about it here, how to solve it. From next example, I will not be doing it. So please pay attention here and please make a note of it. So what the theory is, after finding out the number of linearly independent solutions, how to find them is, see, we have to assign arbitrary values to n minus r variables. So how many variables here? One variable, which means to one variable you have to assign arbitrary values, and the remaining r variables, and the remaining r, in this case r equal to 2, and the remaining r equal to 2 variables shall be found in terms of these, which means for n minus 1 or n minus r variables, we are going to assign arbitrary values, and the remaining variables r variables are going to be found out in terms of those variables for which we have assigned the arbitrary values. So see the example here, you will understand. Now, even though the given system of equations is that, we have transformed it to this. So what does it mean? Even though the given system of equations has 3 equations, when I transformed it, I found out that only 2 of them are real equations and other is derived from them. That is why these 2 equations are enough. So I am just using those 2 equations. See this, 1x 3y minus 2z, 1x plus 3y minus 2z, and then minus 7y plus 8z. So I'll be using this particular transformed matrix. That is why I asked you not to apply column transformations. Now we got this new set. So that is the given set of equations, and this is a new set of equations. Now from this you can easily find out, see, you can choose any variable and then make it as random, and you can find the other values in terms of that. Anyone, you can choose any one of them. So what I am trying to do is, I'll try to choose z. So which means I'll try to assign random values to z, and I'll try to find out the solutions to other variables in terms of z. So from this equation you can find out that y equal to 8 by 7 into z, right? And then you substitute this 8 by 7 into z here in place of this y, then you are going to get x equal to minus 10 by 7 into z. And as I said, we are going to assign some random value c to z. Then what did we get? then x equal to minus 10c this one, y equal to this one, and z equal to this one is the general solution where c is an arbitrary parameter. Got it? Okay.
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So, first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%, and IITs, universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%, but all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177 and IIT Roorkee's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkee, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkee is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkee. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. After taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply, and statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral, which means without any security, now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities, or 50 lakh universities. But whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.